Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a topic that can totally level up your life. The 12 toughest skills to master for lifelong rewards. Don't worry, this isn't one of those fix everything overnight talks. It's more like building a toolbox that'll actually help you in the long run. These aren't just career hacks. We're talking personal growth, mindset shifts, and making your everyday life a little easier and more fulfilling. Sound good? Let's get into it. Number 1, accountability. First up, accountability. Yeah, I know it sounds like something your boss says during a meeting, right before a pile of work lands in your lap. But seriously, taking ownership of your actions is a game changer. Whether it's admitting a mistake or staying committed to a goal, holding yourself accountable builds trust and respect, both with yourself and others. A friend of mine, let's call him Dave, once struggled with fitness. The moment he started holding himself accountable, and I'm talking about more than just posting gym selfies, he stopped making excuses. Results? He dropped 20 pounds and now runs marathons. Accountability, it's not just a buzzword, it's a way to win at life. Number 2, consistency. We all know that person who's on top of their game. But here's the secret, they didn't get there overnight. Consistency is the key. It's about the small, repetitive actions that compound over time. A friend of mine wanted to learn Spanish, but got distracted after a week. Then she made a deal with herself. 10 minutes a day, every day. 6 months later, she was casually ordering tapas in Madrid like a local. It wasn't a grand gesture, just consistency. So if you're thinking about mastering something, start small, but don't stop. Number 3, decision making. We make decisions all day. What to eat, where to work, when to start binge watching a new show, but making good decisions, that's a skill. Trust me, it's more than just flipping a coin. Real decision making is about gathering information, weighing options, and trusting your gut. Yes, your instincts do count. Take Sarah, a former coworker who almost left a great job because of one bad week. Instead of rushing, she took a step back, listed pros and cons, and realized she needed a better work-life balance, not a new career. A year later, she's still thriving. The point? Don't just make a decision, make a smart one. Number 4, critical thinking. Ever had someone say something that just didn't sit right? Welcome to critical thinking. It's about not taking everything at face value and digging deeper. Ask questions, challenge assumptions, and make sure you've got the full picture. My cousin John got swept up in a get-rich-quick scheme. It was one of those pyramid-type deals. But after doing a little research, he saw through the smoke. Critical thinking saved him and his savings account. Learn to think critically, and you'll save yourself from a lot of bad calls. Number 5, professional writing. Here's the deal. Being able to write professionally isn't just for authors or bloggers. Whether it's an email or a report, clear writing helps you stand out. Think of it as a professional upgrade, like showing up to work in a tailored suit instead of sweatpants. Take my neighbor, who landed a dream job simply because her cover letter was on point. She didn't use fancy jargon or long-winded sentences, just clear, concise communication. So, even if you're not penning the next bestseller, sharpening your writing skills will pay off big time. Number 6, research. Google is great and all, but real research, that's a next-level skill. Whether you're planning a vacation, picking a new laptop, or diving into a work project, knowing how to dig deep and find credible sources is crucial. A buddy of mine almost bought a house without checking the area's flood risk. One late-night research binge saved him thousands of dollars and probably some soggy carpets. Lesson? A little extra digging goes a long way. Number 7, communicating your needs. You'd think telling people what you want would be easy, but nope, not always. Clear communication is key, whether it's at work or in relationships. I had a friend who was always frustrated at work until he realized he never actually told his boss what he needed. Once he started communicating better, everything changed. More support, more respect, less stress. It's not about being demanding, it's about being clear. Number 8, asking for help. This one could feel awkward, but asking for help doesn't make you weak, it makes you smart. My friend Mike was drowning in work, but instead of asking for support, he tried to do it all. Big mistake. Eventually, he reached out, got the help he needed, and guess what? His workload became manageable, and he crushed his deadlines. Lesson? Asking for help is a strength, not a weakness. Use it. Number 9, accepting compliments and criticism. Ever squirmed when someone gives you a compliment? Yeah, me too. But learning to accept praise and criticism is important. Both can help you grow. One friend of mine couldn't take compliments seriously until she realized rejecting them was self-sabotage. Now, she smiles, says thank you, and lets it boost her confidence. Same with criticism. Take it, learn from it, and use it to get better. Number 10, knowing when to shut up. Sounds harsh, but it's true. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words, whether it's in a heated debate or an emotional conversation. Knowing when to stop talking and just listen is a skill worth mastering. Trust me, I've learned this the hard way. There's real power in letting someone else finish their thought. It's a little thing that leads to better understanding, and it's worth practicing. Number 11, showing gratitude. Gratitude is the underrated MVP of life. Saying thank you, appreciating the small stuff, and showing others you're grateful creates good vibes all around. A friend of mine started keeping a gratitude journal, just writing down one thing each day. It shifted her entire outlook, less stress, more happiness. It's simple and yet so impactful. Try it and see how quickly it changes your mindset. Number 12, staying present in the moment. Mindfulness. The practice we all know we should be doing, but often forget about. But staying present really can reduce stress and make life feel more fulfilling. It doesn't have to be complicated. A friend of mine started doing 5-minute breathing exercises on her commute. Not only did she stop dreading the morning rush, but she also found herself enjoying the little things, like a beautiful sunrise or a good song on the radio. Staying present isn't about being perfect. It's about enjoying the now. So there you have it. Those are the 12 toughest and most rewarding skills to master. Whether it's building accountability or learning to shut up at the right moment, these skills can truly change your life if you put them into practice. And remember, mastering them takes time, so don't rush it. Just keep at it, one skill at a time. If you found this video helpful, and I hope you did, please subscribe, like, and share it with others who may benefit from any of these 12 skills. We'll see you next time.